Hey everyone, Edgey Berserker here with the podcast edition of Street Fighter Alpha 2. We're with Guy. We had Chun-Li previously. I thought I lost this recording, but then it turned out that my recording software has a very good feature on like doing multiple backups that I didn't know about. So there was video, and it was good quality video, and I was like, oh great, but I got rid of my audio file, so podcast edition. Woo! Alright, so, what can I say? Guy's Final Fight Man. I love the fact that his walking animation is the same one as his thing in Final Fight. Of course, I went and looked up the moves because I was like, wait, I don't know his moves. But yeah, I don't know. I know I ended up enjoying playing him. I also know I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. Like I said, I played Alpha 1 a lot. And Alpha 3, I have the PS1, and I played it for a little bit as well. Never played 2, and I'm loving it. 2 also, again, has my favorite intro. I love it. I don't know if it's because the Matt McMuscle live streams when he does them. They're few and far between, but when he does them, it's an event. He has like his own parody version, and that's what kind of solidified it. This is hype. I love it. Shouldn't be crawling a hospital boat now. Damn, Guy. It's so strict. Speaking of damn, here's Dan. How's Dan doing? Look at him in his pink gi. I know he's supposed to be a Art of Fighting parody, like a combination of Royo and Robert Garcia. And even though they also had like an old artwork of Sagat holding like a guy that looks suspiciously like Dan, bleeding in his hands or whatever. I think I drew that one time when I was younger. I found a lot of old artwork I did. And also it was artwork I scanned in for Patreon. So, you know, embarrassing old childhood art is only accepted when I do it as a Patreon goal. Oh boy. It's like sketchbook scans. I realized though also when I was like, oh, I'll do another scan of these. I'm like, wow, I never finished a lot of these, did I? Oh dear. Honestly, one project I really want to do is just redraw a sketchbook. I think that would be actually fun, including cringy OCs I created that were basically just rip-offs from other properties. I'm just gonna be honest, you know, it's goddamn. I'm calling myself out on my, elementary school OCs on the fact that, yes, indeed, they're probably rip-offs. Oh my god. That one character was like a combination of Guile and Sonya Blade. And I know I gave her muscles once when like the Attitude Era happened in wrestling and China came onto the scene. I was just so fascinated by China because she looked so cool. China was goals for me when I was younger, okay? That's why I hate when there's like the narrative of like, in wrestling where it's like, oh, the Trailblazers, and they don't feature China because of, history and that. And it's just like, you fuckers. Oh my god, talking about wrestling again. And no, I'm not happy with the current state of WWE, just so you know. I don't want to get into it. You can't speak, but you can't touch. I probably misread that, but whatever. It came up. We're fighting. Hey, now we're fighting a real karate man. Just fighting at this party with all these, guests. I see the girl from Predator, Felicia. Someone probably from Red Earth or whatever it's called. Strider. I don't know who that lady in the Valkyrie outfit is. But I did see Morgan back there. And there's Commando? I forgot his name. It's just funny. And there's like Ken's wife just hanging out. And like, yeah, baby. Every time we're on our yacht, you insist on having a kumite. Look at my husband go. He just got punched by the stranger. Well, he just punched him in front of my baby, but that's fine. Whatever. I don't think that was a baby the guy's holding. I don't remember. Oh god. Did I burn that joke? I don't know if I burned that joke. Doesn't matter. It's podcast edition. Woo! Which also means I have to fill time in what I'm going to talk about because all the things I talk about are just completely lost. All because. But you know what? That's fine. I'm glad I just didn't have to re-record because I could have had an instance where I just thought, yeah, I recorded this already, went on my merry way, and then have a Kage incident just like with Virtual Fighter. Oops. Oh, man. I got bitten by a mosquito on my ankle, so if you hear me like wandering away from my mic, because I'm itching it, so I'm like, oh god, this is annoying. Also, I'm recording with thunderstorm warning, a really big one, and then I got a stream right after this too. If you were watching yesterday, it would have been, you seen Guilty Gear Strive. I may have done good, I may have done bad, I don't know. As of recording this, I can't tell the future. That guy here just punching out Zangief, kicking him. I learned he has like a little thing. I was trying to do a super and it wasn't working. But then I was like, oh, that's how you do it. And then I'm like, yeah, baby. Oh, right, and it didn't get the thing, but I got the little throw thing. And I think those little icons for like how you win are so cool. Like the P throw. And they do the throw as like a little lasso. That was pretty cute. I like that. I think I was hoping to get the cheese because I enjoy the cheese rating. It's like, you play like a cheese ball. Here you go. I'm just like, hell yeah, that's how you do it. Cheese balls. Yeah, cheese balls. There's no segue for that. I don't know why I said that. I will have to say though, I got burrito. Well, okay, my brother bought his turn to buy burritos. However, I decided to get a quesadilla. And I got actually the, you know, the soy, ground soy, like ground beef, but only soy from them. And I was just like, yeah, I didn't want to get anything else for lunch. I had a pork sandwich, so like, I'll just have it veggie with cheese, of course, because man, I love cheese. I have to say, the ground soy actually tasted like a higher quality version of Taco Bell meat. But knowing that Taco Bell meat is like 70% soy and the rest of it's meat, that keeps costs down. It's like, that makes sense. Talk about burritos. It's from like a place called Burrito Boys. I don't think it's probably not Mexican owned, but you know, still good. There's like legit places around here that are really fucking tasty. Even have the Dragon Ball Z statues. I haven't eaten in, mind you, because Biggeroni. And I'm just being extra cautious because, yeah. Just don't, the variant thing I don't like. Don't like it at all. It's just like, yeah, let's just avoid that shit. Not really, your sheep, you're gonna like be afraid and let it dictate your life. Like, I'm overly cautious. I'm an introvert. I don't like people being up in my grill as it is. So even having them up in my grill with a pandemic on top of that stresses me the fuck out. I learned that people are jerks. Customer came in, and the other times they visited, they had no problems wearing a mask. This time they're like, oh, I got an exempt. Okay, prove it. I don't have my note. Then get the fuck out or wear a mask. Because right now, mask only. And you'll find last week's what made a difference today. And they couldn't make a comeback, so they left. Ugh, God. Wear your fucking masks. There's a reason why variants are ravaging. And then there's people who are now dying in the hospital begging for the vaccine. It's like, maybe you shouldn't have listened to those grifters and very hard quotations. Oh, Bushin style ninjas are no match for me. I've fought your soldiers, now I've come for you. My soldiers are skilled, but I am supreme. Yeah, a supreme fathead. I forgot about that. That was awesome. You know what? Bison would totally try to, make money off the pandemic. He's evil like that. That's the thing. A lot of these loose quotation thought leaders only care about their money because they want to have these big gatherings so they can get their dollar. And more than likely, those people that are spending that shit got the vaccine. They just love watching other people follow them because they like the power trip. Don't fall for it. I know you're going to be like, oh, sheeple though. And it's like, no. You don't know the whole quote though. Like the whole sheep quote. Because the other one is sometimes those who go astray get killed by predators. It's like the whole quote of curiosity killed the cat, because then the rest of it is but satisfaction brought him back. And you learn that a lot of the quotes that were like, the whole like capitalistic way ended up having more of a you shouldn't do that. Sorry. I go down like different like rabbit holes of reading things and that. I like to see educate. Education's important. That's the educate yourself. There is online courses, and I'm not talking about from thought leaders. I'm talking about like stuff like actual like legit sources and shit. Okay. If someone's like a trust fund baby and they're like, yeah, I got this new book and it's gonna change your life, no, don't listen to them. Don't listen. How to Get Rich Quick. Yeah, you just write a book and write that as your title. Done. I can tell you how to spend a lot of money on art supplies, though. That's what I'm good at telling you to do. What art supplies can drain your account quickly? Well then, let me tell you about a few. I got it. I found the inner secret. A driving force guy brings... Oh, you have tapped the power, my pupil. Sorry, I went by quick. Master. Remember, my son, Bushin style is only a name. Do not impress by the label. You will be truly strong. Fighting style is not something handed down. Okay, master once told... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really buffing this. Be a master, you must overcome everything. The time has come. Do you stake your life on it? Of course! Yeah! And the hatred of the face of the master, and there's no hatred in the face of the master and the disciple. And it looks like it's going to freeze frame on that, because that's when probably my hard drive or not hard drive, but my computer crapped out right there. So at least we got the full ending. I stumbled all the words. I realize I can just go back and re-record, but I ain't gonna do that. It keeps it more genuine. Anyways, this is Edgey Berserker signing off on the podcast edition of Street Fighter Alpha 2. Till next time, I will see y'all later. Bye now.